positivity is a choice. And I heard this really awesome quote from an author and speaker that I love. His name's Trent Shelton. And he once said, like, what would your life be like if your perspective and your perception was your superpower instead of your prison? I really believe that positivity isn't a feeling, it's a commitment. It's like, okay, I know the alternative is negative thoughts, negative life, everybody's out to get me, the world's against me, they're doing this to me. And I just found that the positive outlook and ownership of that is really like the meat and potatoes and where the magic is. And so no, I'm not always feeling like motivated and everything's fantastic and amazing, but like I'm committed to the positive side. I'm committed to seeing the benefit out of the situation. For all of us, we were thrown through a major loop in 2020, and for me it was the same as well. The world was shifting and changing and we didn't know what was going to happen. And so after that, I started to see like physical ramifications of that type of just kind of focusing on the negative, focusing on fear and all of that, you know, and rightfully so, things were crazy, right? But it's not anybody else's fault, nothing is against me. It's just like I get to choose every day the reality I want. I want a positive, motivating, inspiring environment. And I do that, like I said, through my own thoughts and perception, but also the people that are around me. Can't always change, you know, people around us all the time, but we can change how we respond to them. So if someone affects your day or whatever, it's nobody else's fault. So I have to remind myself of that. Hey, you know, keep your tribe close to you, people that are going to bring the light and bring that positive outlook throughout the day. Engage with them, reach out to them. You don't always wake up in the morning and your alarm goes off and you're not like super excited all the time. It's not necessarily being excited about every single thing of every moment of every day, but like seeing the positive outlook of that. So in the morning, I might not be feeling like my absolute best, but I'll start listing the things I'm grateful for in order to change my mood. I'm grateful that my feet are on the ground, that I have people that love me, that I have food on the table, that I have a job, you know, that I have this physical body. Like I'll go through a list of gratitudes to change my perspective in the morning. And then like in the evening, you know, before I go to bed, making sure I'm thankful again, you know, about for the day, what I was able to accomplish. So I feel like gratitude, also empathy for other people, forgiveness, right? Because we don't want to hold on to other people's stuff too. Like those practices that I have in the morning throughout my day with who I surround myself with, and then like the evening, that really helps me with my perception. I don't just say, hey, I want to be more positive and then just expect the universe to throw positive stuff at me. Sometimes I have to work to change my perspective. I have to work to change my mindset. Your perspective is everything. So you can get through any tough time, I feel like, with that ownership and that change in perspective, and then also tribe, like people around you, people to support you. I would say that my goal when it comes to like positive mindset, positive vibes or whatever is like any interaction, conversation, time spent working, even like a hi in a coffee shop. Like every person leaves better when they've been around me than when they came, period, non-negotiable. So like for me, my goal is just like, don't let your own ego and your own stuff get in the way of shining that light in the way that you were put on this earth to do. So I feel like a great tip for like getting out of a funk, out of a negative mood, whatever, is just to go out and serve other people, whether it's a quick note to someone who you want to reach out to, or like paying for the person behind you's coffee when you're going, you know, through the drive-through to get your Starbucks or whatever. Like any way that you can go out of your way to make someone feel heard and validated and confirmed and just better, like you're always going to get a residual of that. What skills do I need to get better at? Where can I level up? Who can I call in my circle that's going to uplift me? Is based on your ownership to what you're playing in that role there. So for more tips on how you can up-level your health, your fitness, your mindset, and get lifestyle tips to truly up-level your life, come back here, check out more videos. Don't forget to subscribe, leave comments down below on how you're showing up more positively in your life, and we'll see you next time.